Hi, welcome to a short video dealing with importing Polywave files into Reaper and how to process them. I've been wanting to make a video about this for a while now because there's a little bit of confusion, I think, sometimes over what exactly a Polywave file is. And for those of you that record on a sound device's MixPre, or I think some of the Zoom devices do this as well. When you download the audio files to your computer, you may open them for the first time and be like, what the heck is this? So like if you look at my screen here, you notice that I come up with a file that has multiple tracks of audio embedded within. So I recorded today 3 channels of audio. I recorded a left and right main pair as well as a lav mic on the artist, yet I get a file with 5 tracks. So I'm going to talk to you today about what that means, how to bring it into Reaper, and what to do with it once you get it there so you can work on it. So I've imported all of my audio files from my sound device's MixPre into Reaper. I only recorded 3 tracks of audio, yet I ended up with these Polywave files that clearly have 5 tracks. So the reason for that is I had my MixPre set to record not just tracks 1, 2, and 3, but also the left and right mix. So in this case, the first 2 tracks are the mix, and then I have my tracks 1, 2, and my lav mic was on track 3. What do we do with this when we get it into Reaper? Well, good question. Reaper fortunately has a really easy way of dealing with this, and we simply go to the track, highlight it, right click, and I'm going to go down to item processing. So in Reaper, each of these pieces of audio is considered an item. We want to explode multi-channel audio or MIDI to new 1-channel items. So we're going to take this track and we're going to explode it into individual tracks all of its own. So let's do that and see what it looks like. So now the track is done exploding. I love the idea of exploding tracks. And now you can see that I have a folder track and then I have the 5 individual tracks underneath. So again, channel 1 was my left channel mix, channel 2 right channel mix, channel 3 track 1, channel 4 track 2, channel 5 is track 3. I know it's a little confusing, and trust me, I've gone back and forth and like done this over and over to make sure I know that I'm getting the right thing. So at this point, your audio is exploded. You can mute your left and right mix if you just want to hear the isolated mics. And here I can hear the fantastic playing I got to record today. Now, what to do with this? Well, I can pull up my mixer and I can process this audio any way I want. I can add EQ, do whatever I'm going to do. If you're doing a larger recording, sometimes it's easier in order to clean up. If I'm not going to use those mix tracks, I may just delete them. In this case, it's mostly a duplicate of the audio that's in tracks 1 and 2, my left and right main mics. Occasionally the lav mic is used. In this particular example, not that much. So I can just delete that. Delete that track. I can delete the right mix track and I'm left with my 3. Okay, still in a folder, which is nice. In Reaper, then you can either put your effects on the folder track if you'd like, and then I've routed that folder track to my mix and to my mix bus and to my reverb. I could also get rid of the folder track and just have the 3 isolated tracks if I wanted, and route them to my mix bus and to my reverb if I wanted. I don't have to have the folder track. It's a convenient way in Reaper to group your tracks together though. So that's it. That's how to explode Polywave files within Reaper from your sound device's MixPre. Thanks.